Howdy folks, gonna show you a new I had a relatively poor experience with I bought my first Emerson, sent my first Emerson back. So I'm not going to say a whole lot about that other than it was a very poor experience. I bought my second Espada XL. After that poor experience, I thought I'd do business with someone or a company that I knew I could depend on to give me a good experience. So I ordered my second Espada XL, and it just came in the mail. I'm making this video about this. Not going to make a real long video on this. Everybody's familiar with the Espada. To my shock and surprise, though, when this Espada XL came, it is a Stonewashed finish on that blade, similar to the Voyager. And no longer do you have the bead blasted matte finish. And I think I prefer the Stonewash. It's probably a little bit more rust resistant. Sharp as a razor, as always, from the Espada line. But beautiful knife, razor sharp, built like a freaking tank, and has double the reach in as far as a self-defense knife or offensive knife for that matter. This knife is pretty much the king of the hill. You know, this is there's really nothing out there in a folding knife that can compete with this blade at any price. And I paid $135 for this blade. So if I compare that to my previous experience, the one I just sent back to Emerson, oh, you know, there's no comparison between these two blades, and this was half the price I spent for that, approximately half the price I spent for that 3.5-inch blade on that Emerson, which, well, you know, like I said, I was ready for a good experience. And opened this up, and I went to Cold Steel's website, and you know, it still said bead blasted finish. So I emailed the person I bought this from on eBay and everything. Their advertisement said satin or bead blast finish. And anyway, so I emailed Cold Steel, and they emailed me back this morning, and they said, yes, our last batch that came in is Stonewash finish on the Espadas. So those of you that currently have the Espada line, I wouldn't mind having a large version of this knife, and I already have two of them. I have the G10, and I also have the polished version, the polished aluminum version of the large. So I don't really need another one, but this Stonewash is pretty nice. I like it. Beautiful. Man, these things are razor sharp out of the box with Cold Steel, and I'm telling you what, you can't, even if you're not very well versed with a knife, this here evens the score. You know, someone even that has pretty good training is going to have to back up if you got one of these. They'd be silly not to. But anyway, this not going to be a long video. I just wanted to bring this to collectors' attention and other people that already have an Espada, that they evidently there's some floating around out there with the Stonewash blade. So if you're thinking about buying one, you might. I got mine from, I think it was some dude named Oya Sales on eBay. If you want to leave a message in my comments, I'll get the exact name for you of the guy I bought this from. But you could probably email before you purchase and see if you can make sure that you get the Stonewash one if they have one. So anyway, just thought I'd bring it to the community's attention. It kind of slipped out there, but Cold Steel Espadas now Stonewashed. Thank you.